The LSU AgCenter research stations are critical to the agricultural land grant mission in Louisiana. Because of proximity to our clientele, because of where we're located, because we are conducting research that is directly aligned with the needs of the producers and our stakeholders, this is where the rubber meets the road. The LSU AgCenter has 15 research stations that are located across the state. The stations are strategically located to meet the needs of our constituents that are affiliated with various different sectors of agriculture in those given areas. Some of the research stations focus on agronomic crops, while some focus on beef cattle and livestock, also horticulture and specialty crop initiatives.
One fun thing that we do on a research station is have field days. So today we're having a field day where producers come in and we can show some of the research we're doing. And not only are we able to explain some of our findings, but we can get some really good questions from them, which can then shape our future research.
In order to conduct research appropriately, we have to control certain factors so that the results that we get are science-based to be able to give the producers the appropriate recommendations. So in a research station, we have resources. We can actually evaluate different management practices. If there is someone that should make mistakes, should be us at the research station and not the producer.
We're constantly looking for ways to innovate and get better to serve our clientele. Because I'll be honest, if a grower's not making money, I'm not going to have a job. That's what I'm here for, is to help that farmer make as many dollars, nickels, and dimes that they can. I'm the son of a farmer, so I understand.
My goal is to have insects destroy my crops in the sake of research. So they can destroy my crops where I can give growers valuable information so their crops are not destroyed. What's great about a research station is we farm on the same soil type that growers in central Louisiana farm on. I have the same surroundings, the geography is roughly the same plants and animals and trees. What's going to work in my plots typically will work in their fields.
By having these research stations, whether it's here up in St. Joe or even down at the Rice Station, the information that is generated there is coming off maybe right across the turn row or right across the fence. They know that I've generated that information and it will work for them. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not doing anything too sciencey. You know, it's very applied, very applicable research.
Working on a research station and extension center is awesome in its own unique self. We go and search and work and do the things that we're passionate about, that our producers are passionate about. I get to educate and I get to teach, but I also get to manage cattle with all of my colleagues and my coworkers, and it's fun. It's just a fun atmosphere to come in and work in.
You know, it's a very small cohort of scientists typically that work very closely together, and then you're also a part of your community. And so, you know, your kids go to school with farmers' kids, you go to church with the same people, and so you're a member of the community, but you're also a scientist that helps give them information.
I think the importance of any research station, the growers have access. They don't have to drive to Baton Rouge. They don't have to drive to another experiment station hundreds of miles away. They can come here, they can see the research that's being conducted. They can tour our plots. You know, the Ag Center, it's their Ag Center.
The men and women at Dean Lee serve farmers in every corner of Louisiana with specialists focused on different crops and research. If you would like to learn more about the Dean Lee Research Station, head over to our website at twilatv.org.